Welcome to Servant of the Fates. Today we're going to ask for messages from your loved ones on the other side. Pick the card that sparks a memory in you and has your answer. Guidelines below on how to do just that. Feel free to pause this video as you take your pick. As always, timestamps down below. And let's begin. If you chose the Two of Cups, welcome to your reading. It's timeless, you're meant to see it right now. So, messages from your loved ones on the other side. The Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Swords, the World, and the Three of Pentacles. We'll take a look at your oracle cards later. First of all, darling, who are we talking to? With the Knight of Cups, we have a water sign, specifically Pisces. With the World, we have an earth sign, specifically Capricorn. Okay, so that could be their sun or their rising, and I'm sensing a lot of masculine energy. Doesn't mean that this person is male, it just means that there's someone with a very strong, ambitious, driven, extroverted personality. Okay, someone quite domineering or authoritative, but in a good way. Right, so this is the person who wants to communicate to you right now. You're very much worried about them. Here you are with the Knight of Cups, trying to always reach out to them and talk to them because you feel like they're still here, in a bad way though. With the Ten of Wands, you feel like they're trapped. You feel like they have a lot of unfinished business and you feel like you're still sensing them here, but again, in a negative way, right? You feel like they need peace and they can't find it yet. But darling, they want you to know that that's just you. You're wrong. And that's great because they have left. They have crossed over. They have transitioned to the realm where they're supposed to be, the world that's meant for them right now, and things are great. They're with the people who are meant to be in their life, in this journey, in this spiritual journey of theirs. They're right exactly where they need to be. Okay, so you don't have to worry about them, but they are worried about you. With the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, they feel like you keep giving, offering, right? Your affections, your attention, your time, and your effort towards something that's just never blossoming. The Ten of Wands, you know, it's something that's exhausting and tiring, something that gives you fatigue, but it's never going to give you anything back, anything positive. And this is what they want you to see. Right now, here you are, wearing rose-colored glasses. I mean, Pisces, this is romanticism, escapism. And then the Knight of Cups, this is the most romantic, the most hopelessly romantic of all the nights. So here you are right now, giving your everything to this person, to this job. This could be a romantic relationship, a friendship, again, something business-related, a situation. But whatever it is, darling, it's never going to reciprocate you. You're never going to get anything good out of this situation. It's never going to turn around, okay? And that is why your advice from your loved ones is to just leave. The Six of Swords, this is the card of transition. Leave these murky waters and go someplace else. And yes, that's easier said than done. That sounds scary, leaving something that seems kind of stable for something completely unknown, but they promise that everything's going to be okay. This is the only major arcana in your reading and is in the outcome position, supported by the Three of Pentacles. So literally, the world at your feet. The world, what does that mean? Everything, right? Abundance, prosperity, love, joy, happiness, positivity, clarity. All of it. It's something you can have with people who actually appreciate you and see you, recognize you, reward you. Right? Reciprocate you. This is what awaits you, darling. And look, this will be you in the future. Whether you're a man or a woman, this is you looking back to the past and kind of shading yourself like, oh my God, I can't believe I stayed there for so long. It's so much better here. What was I scared of? Right? So this is their advice to you. They want you to leave. And they want you to stop worrying about them because everything's okay with them. It's you who needs to fix something, darling. You need to get something straight, okay? You need to leave where you are right now, where you're underappreciated, where you're being made to feel kind of worthless and insufficient. it's time to go someplace else because you will find happiness there. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this. Concealment. This is you right now trying to hide your pain, right? You're pretending like it doesn't exist. The 10 of Wands. You feel like, it's okay. I'm going to feel better. Everything's going to improve, but it's not. You're just trying to hide the truth, knowing that this is hopeless, right? This is where you are right now. You also have healer. So do you see? When you actually leave, the moment you leave, healing is coming towards you. You have to do this, darling. This is your advice from the people who actually love you. And your final outcome is security. Again, mirrored, echoed, supported by the world. Everything you've ever wanted, right? This is what awaits you on the other side. So, darling, this is your message from the strong, masculine, water, earth sign person, right? They want you to leave someplace or some person and go somewhere or to someone better, okay? Because that is where you're going to find completion, fulfillment, and happiness. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Empress, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, messages from your loved ones on the other side. We have the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the Fool, the Star, and the Knight of Swords. We'll take a look at your oracle cards later. So, darling, first of all, who are we talking to? With the Fool and the Star here, that's double Aquarius energy. And then with the Knight of Swords, this is Gemini, so very strong air sign. This is the one that we're talking to. And how do you feel about them? You are still kind of broken over their death, over their passing, because look, this is the card of anxiety and this is the card of depression. Both of them together is just something that really destroys you, something that tortures you. This is sadness at a very deep, profound level. You're still not over the passing of this person. For some of you, it's because you feel like they died too young, the Fool. They were just at the beginning of their journey when this happened. Or for others, if you, even though they died at a ripe age, they just entered your life. So you feel like everything's so premature and, you didn't have enough time to each other. This is how you feel. You feel like your dreams were crushed, right? Your dreams of a life, of a future with this person were destroyed by something, by life, by this battle that you lost, right? This dream of everything good that you wanted with this person, it was so sudden. The Knight of Swords is someone very fast, someone who can be very destructive and violent. So you feel like this death was really unexpected, and it's just something that's still torturing you, something that's very agonizing for you right now. But, darling, first of all, before they give you their advice, they want you to stop worrying about them because they're actually doing fine. Whatever religion you believe in, right? Whether you think that after life there's heaven, there's paradise, or there's reincarnation, whatever it is, darling, they're there. The Fool. They went to this other realm. Whatever you believe that to be, that is exactly where they went after their passing. As like what they say, right? Every ending is a beginning. And for them, their life here ended, but their life someplace else began. The Fool. This is the beginning of a bright new journey. Do you see all the yellow? Do you see the happiness, the excitement? This is where they are right now. Wherever they're meant to be, up there in the skies or whatever it is you believe in, they are living the dream. They're exactly where they're meant to be in their journey right now. And things are going great for them. The Knight of Swords, this is the card of someone who's very ambitious, right? When it's beside positive cards like the Fool and the Star, and we're not talking about death anymore, we're talking about where they are right now after their death, then they're doing what they're meant to be doing, right? They're achieving what they're meant to be achieving at this very moment. So everything's fine with them. There's nothing to worry about, okay? You have a very wrong perception, anxiety and depression of where they are right now, but you shouldn't be worried about them at all. Everything's great. You know, whatever this life cycle is, whatever this spiritual journey is, they're right where they need to be. Okay, so don't worry about them. But when it comes to you, they want you to know that it's time to move on. It's time to begin anew. Now, there are no pentacle cards here, so I'm not seeing a lot of finances. This is not about a job. With this is the card of the mind, and this is the card of the heart, right? Swords and cups. So there is a situation in your life other than their death that is really kind of punishing you, destroying you, torturing you right now. I'm hearing for a lot of you, it's a romantic relationship, okay? For some, it's a different kind of relationship. Maybe someone in the family, maybe a friend, but for the majority of you, this is romantic. And it's just so negative, okay? A breakup, a divorce, someone cheating on you, someone leaving you. And right now, you feel like there's no new beginning. You feel like there's no moving on from this. I mean, this is you turning your back on this hope of a brighter tomorrow, right? But they want you to know that that's wrong, because things didn't actually end. They're just beginning for you. These two cards, they are like your first great failure, okay? I mean, if you look at all of the movies and all of the books, there's always this great failure before the great success, right? So that's just it. This is not the end of the road for you. This is just the jump off point to your new beginning. They want you to know that, okay? Don't lose hope. Whatever this breakup or divorce or ending was, you're on the verge of something new, something great, something amazing, a dream come true. The star. Everything you've ever wished for, it's on its way to you. But how are you going to welcome it into your life? Well, darling, you have to keep fighting. Just never give up. Never give up. That sounds like a Hallmark greeting card, right? That sounds so cliche, but what does it mean? Just get up every morning. Just show up, right? Stop crying and just work. Whatever it is that you need to do, get up, do the laundry, do your makeup, go to work, go to school, whatever it is, step by step, right? Just everything that needs to be crossed out, just do it. And at first you'll be crawling, and then you'll be walking slowly, and soon enough you'll be running like the Knight of Swords, okay? So just every day, just show up and the universe will help, okay? Just get there, say yes, show up, and the universe will take care of the rest. And soon enough, you're going to find yourself just at the beginning of something amazing. Eventually, everything you've ever hoped for when it comes to this situation, this romantic or, friendship, whatever this situation is, you are going to get everything you ever wished for, all right? But you just have to get up every morning and keep trying and never give up. Let's see what your oracles have to add to this. We have guidance. They're here for you. Respect, ritual. They really want to still be with you, and cleansing. Darling, they are here for you. You don't have to do this alone. That is the message that all of these three cards are trying to tell you, guidance. For some of you, especially those of you who know how to read tarot cards yourself, this is your invitation from this loved one that they want to always talk to you through divination. Okay, this pentacle card, this is about ritual. So this is about meditation for some of you. For others, it's spell casting. But whatever it is, astral traveling, this is you connecting to them. They want to give you guidance. They want to help you cleanse this pain away. The pain of their passing and the pain of this breakup or this divorce or whatever this relationship is that you're suffering from right now. Okay, you're not alone. That is what they want you to know. They're here for you, and whatever this ending is, it's not the end. It's actually something that will give you a better, brighter beginning, okay? So your wishes, they're still there for the taking. Just get up every morning and work towards it. They're going to help you achieve everything. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Emperor, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, messages from your loved ones on the other side. We have the Two of Swords, the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. First of all, darling, who are we talking to? With the Empress here, that's Libra and Taurus energy. Okay, so for some of you, that's their zodiac sign, their sun or their rising. That is your clue. But more importantly, this is someone whom you think of as a family. Okay, this could be a mother, this could be another elder, a grandmother, a grandfather. For some of you, this is someone actually very young, like a little brother or a little sister. But either way, no matter the difference in age, this is someone who was kind of like your foundation, the person that you really saw as your family, as your backbone. Okay, this is the person who wants to talk to you right now, and they know that you're suffering each time you think of them. With the Two of Swords here, this is crazy energy. This is, on one side, you love thinking about them because you have so many great memories together. But on the other side, it depresses you. It depresses you because you'll never be able to make new memories, new moments with them, right? So thinking of them, it tortures you. And they know that. But they want you to focus on the good things. They want you to take out this blindfold and just see all of the beauty. The Empress, this is all about beauty. This is the card of Venus, all of the beauty and the love and the harmony that you all created together back when they were still here, okay? They want you to look back at the past. This is the past card, the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. To look back and always see things for how beautiful they actually were. To always see the bright side of all of your memories and all of your special moments together, okay? And they want you to know that they're still here to help you find stability and joy in your life, right? And that there's so much to celebrate in your life right now and in the future, okay? So they want you to know that there's no use being so depressed each time you think about them, okay? Focus on the good, because that is also what they're thinking of, right? Each time they're trying to reach out to you. So they want you to focus on the good things in your past. They don't want you to be sad anymore. They don't want you to blind yourself to all the good things that happen. They want you to have a more positive outlook when it comes to their past, when it comes to the legacy that they left, when it comes to your connection back when they were still alive, okay? But darling, they have a very strong, specific message for you about the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Okay, they want you to know that if you really want to achieve happiness in your life, the Three of Cups, this is the card of celebrations. Always have something to celebrate each day, right? I mean, this is very good energy. Always dancing and laughing despite life. If you want to achieve this kind of energy, they want you to know that you have to stick with the people who've known you for a very long time. The Six of Cups in the middle of your spread. This is a card that represents your childhood friends or your family, people who have known you for a very long time, especially paired with this other family card, this backbone card, the Ten of Pentacles. Right, you see there's family here. That's the grandfather, dogs, and then the couple. Right, so they want you to know that if you want to achieve happiness in your life, you have to stick with the people who have been there for you for a long time. That's one side of the message. The other side of the message is that the people who you're surrounding yourself with right now, you cannot trust them. They're what are called good time friends, right? They're not really going to be there for you when you need them. Fair weather friends, right? Your loved ones, they want you to know that right now it feels good, right? The Empress. On the surface, it feels like these people, your new friends or your new lover, your new colleagues, they may seem like they're so much better than the past, the people in your past, your true friends, your family. Maybe right now they're the ones who actually fit your interests, your hobbies, but your loved ones want you to know that whatever they can offer, it's fleeting. It's not going to last, and actually it's rather shallow. Okay, so that sounds very negative. Your loved ones telling you to say goodbye to your friends. Not really, okay? They just want you to know that, of course, you can enjoy the company of these people. Why not? It's always great meeting new friends, meeting new people, forming new connections and partnerships. But if you really want to achieve long-lasting joy, long-lasting, the Ten of Pentacles, joy, the Three of Cups, if you want this in your life, then you need to stick with those who have been there for you for a very long time, right? Friends that you've known since childhood, family members who've always been there for you. These are the ones who are your real backbone. They will stay with you through thick and thin, okay? So don't be too trusting. Don't tell all of your secrets to these new people because they might not stay very long in your life. Okay, so know your true friends, know which ones are going to really be there for you when you need them the most, and that is how you're going to achieve stability and happiness in your life. Let's see what your oracle cards have to add to this. We have Passion, Guardian, and Shadow. Wow, this is a very strong message coming through for some of you. There are, some of you who have very low self-esteem right now. Maybe it was because of a breakup, right? Someone leaving you or someone saying negative things about you online, commenting on your selfies, on your videos, on your posts, on your fashions, and on your appearance, right? For some of you, this was a big blow, and your loved ones want you to know that you need to stay passionate about yourself. Believe in your own beauty, because the people who are saying that you're not gorgeous, that you're not everything that you actually are, it's just they're coming out of a place of envy and jealousy. Okay, and then for others, it's all about preference. If we're talking about a breakup, okay, a guy or a girl who left you for someone else, it's not because you're worthless. It's not because you're insufficient. It's just that they have a different type, right? They have different preference, and that doesn't mean that you're not great as well, right? You're just not meant to be. You're meant to be with someone else, right? This person was not destined, was not fated for you. It doesn't mean that you're not beautiful, because you are. The Empress, this is the card, again, the card of Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, right? So stay passionate about yourself. Stay passionate about your own beauty, your own greatness, because it's there. Okay, they see it and they want you to see it again. Okay, so that's a very strong message, very specific message for some of you. Some of you are very blinded right now to your own beauty, to your own greatness, right? And your loved one wants you to reawaken your trust, your confidence in yourself, right? So that's a very specific message for some of you. But for everybody else, they just want you to know that they're really there for you. Guardian in the middle of your spread, right? They're gone now. This is the card of the past. They were in your life. They aren't anymore, but they're still there. If you know where to look, if you pay attention to your dreams, right? If you look at the symbols, the signs that you receive every day, they're still there looking out for you, right? But this is also a reiteration, an echo of everything that I've been saying so far. They want you to know that there are people who are always going to be there for you, okay? And it's not the shallow ones. It's not the good time friends. It's not the fair weather friends, okay? Some people are only there in your life to give you darkness, to take something from you, something shallow, something superficial. And that's okay, right? Maybe you can get something from them too. It's fine, but they want you to know that those who will really be there to guide you, to guard you, are those who have always been there with you in the past, okay? Your longtime friends, your childhood friends, your family. These are the people that you need to stick with, that you need to trust if you will ever find self-love again, and if you will ever find this kind of stability and joy that's awaiting you in the future. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care. If you chose the Hermit, welcome to your reading. It's timeless. You're meant to see it right now. So, messages from your loved ones on the other side. The Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Ace of Wands. We'll take a look at your oracle cards later. So first of all, darling, who are we talking to? With the Knight of Wands, this is Sagittarius energy. In the middle of your spread, the Knight of Pentacles, like the card that you picked, is Virgo energy. The Hermit and the Knight of Pentacles, that's Virgo. And then with Judgment, this is the card of Pluto, ruler of Scorpio, so Scorpio energy. Sagittarius, Scorpio, maybe someone born on the cusp, okay? Maybe their rising sign or their moon sign or their Venus sign is Virgo, okay? Or perhaps we're talking to multiple loved ones, right? On the other side, these are the people who want to talk to you. And there's a bit of negativity here. about how you feel towards them, because with the Five of Pentacles at the beginning of your spread, darling, you feel like this person abandoned you. Some people, when they think about their dearly departed, they just feel sad and depressed, right? But you, there's some sort of anger mixed in there somewhere. You feel like this person left you, abandoned you, right? Just deserted you. There's that kind of energy in your mind, and you know that it's not really true. You know that it's not entirely accurate, but still, you feel like this person somewhat just left you out in the cold, and you kind of feel cheated, and you feel hurt and kind of furious, to be honest, about how everything ended, right? And you know that's kind of irrational. You know that, of course, this person didn't have a choice, didn't really have a choice. Either they felt like they had to leave, or they were just taken suddenly, but still, deep down, you have this feeling like they abandoned you, they deserted you, they left you. You feel kind of betrayed somehow. And your loved ones, they want you to know that it really was beyond their control. I mean, one moment here they were living their life, you know, just taking this direction, and the next, everything just everything just changed for them, right? Suddenly they find themselves in a different realm, right? In a different environment, and it was something that they couldn't control. So they want you to know that it was never their intention to abandon you. It was something beyond their control, and they really weren't given much of a choice, right? They were called to a different purpose, and they were given a different kind of new beginning that sadly does not involve this realm and does not involve you, okay? But they don't want you to feel like they abandoned you, because to them that wasn't the case. If they had a choice, they would never leave you, but you know, higher powers were involved, and now they are tackling in this, you know, this new beginning. They're enjoying this new journey, and somehow they can still reach out to you, they can still look down on you, and somehow they can still communicate with you, okay? If you just know to listen to the signs and the symbols in your dreams and around you, okay? They may not be here physically, but they're still with you, you know, through their energy, through their love, through their feelings for you. Now, darling, for some of you, the person that we're talking about is an ex-lover, an ex-husband, an ex-boyfriend. For others, it's female, but masculine energy is coming on really strongly, okay? So if this is a dearly departed loved one whom you were married to or in a romantic relationship with, then they want you to know, okay? And this might sting a bit. They want you to know that they are not your soulmate. There's someone else who's coming in for you, okay? But if this is not that romantic partner, and this is just a family member or a friend, then they want you to know that whoever this person is who broke your heart, who left you, they're not your soulmate. There's someone else who's going to come in. I mean, look, the Five of Pentacles, this is the card of desertion, being left out in the cold, a breakup, a divorce with someone. The Knight of Wands, fire sign, probably Sagittarius, right? This person is someone who's very attractive, very hot, very sexy, but they're untrustworthy, they're impulsive, they're rash, they don't care much about other people's feelings because they can only focus on their own emotions. They're very passionate, but everything that they can offer, it's fleeting. That's why they're not stable. They're not reliable, emotionally speaking, right? So this person, you're still attracted to them. Even if this breakup happened 2 months ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago, right? You still have feelings for them, and you feel like they're the one. They're supposed to be your life partner, that they're going to come back. Your loved ones want you to know that that's not true. There's someone else who's coming in for you. The Knight of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo, stability. The difference between the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles is that the Knight of Wands, he's not so loud. He's not so ostentatious and obnoxious, but he's actually very reliable and solid and stable and trustworthy. This is someone who's rather quiet and slow, but once they decide to offer you their pentacle, it's forever. They're going to stay. You can trust them. You can rely on them. And this message is so strong, especially because you also chose the Hermit. The Hermit is the major arcana card of Virgo, and the minor arcana card is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's synchronicity here. There's an earth sign, someone more stable coming in for you. And this person is really the one for you. Judgment. This is the soulmate card. This is the one that's your life purpose, your true calling, right? The one that's really meant for you. The one that you're meant to spend lives with. Not just in this realm, but in others as well. Someone you've spent past lives with, and someone whom you'll spend with future lives as well, right? So this is the one who's meant for you, not the person that you're grieving right now, but someone who's about to come in. They are going to make you feel like you're the most beautiful person in the world again, okay? The Ace of Wands. Right now, you don't believe that it's ever going to happen. Right now, you're thinking of this new person and you feel so bored. You don't want them. You want this someone from your past, but no. Okay, once this person, darling, once they actually enter your life, Judgment, it's going to be amazing and wonderful and shocking in the best way possible. The Ace of Wands, this is a passionate new beginning. You will feel passion like never before. This is something that's just going to blow your mind. It's going to be so beautiful because they're the one that's really meant for you. Okay, so your messages from your loved ones, they just want you to know that it's not the end. Okay, whatever this breakup is, whatever this ending is, it's just like a side story in your life. The real chapter is about to begin. Okay, and it's not with this Knight of Wands, it's with this Knight of Pentacles. They're the one who's really meant to be there for you. Let's see what your oracle cards have to add to this. Invocation, imagination, and awakening. Okay, so darling, this is all about manifestation, what a lot of you want to call the law of attraction. If you want your soulmate to come into your life, your advice from your loved ones on the other side is to visualize them already in your life. Invocation. If you want to invoke them, if you want to summon this soulmate into your life, then you have to imagine, to visualize, to feel like they're already here. Okay, so go online, research manifestation techniques, visualization techniques, law of attraction, right? Research these methods because they will help you attract this soulmate, this other half into your life. This will awaken your connection, awaken your true calling, your true purpose, your romantic connection with this person. So darling, there you go. There's something very beautiful that you have to look forward to, and your loved ones want you to use manifestation, the law of attraction, to make it happen. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.